Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. Today is Saturday, the 19th day of October in the year 2024. I have for provide you with today. Let's briefly talk about yesterday. Alaves and Valladolid messed us up yesterday. Okay, so had it been we won yesterday, would have been nine winnings in a row. But that game destroyed our win sets. Okay, 9 out of 9 yesterday, but we saw that Alaves was Aladoli to just mess up our selections yesterday. So that match, it was very surprising because Alaves has been in very good form. I have the feeling that that match was fixed. Okay, because when you look at Alaves' record this season, you can see that Alaves has been very consistent. Their only loss at home this season was against Barcelona. Okay, Alaves has been very consistent. Now, when you compare that with Valladolid, Valladolid has been struggling this season, both home and away. So nobody expected Valladolid to win that game. It was a clear match fixing. They just decided to sell that game yesterday. So, like I always tell you guys, that's a problem. The challenges we are passing through, we're experiencing as tipsters. Okay, you do your analysis, and at the end of the day, the team will just decide to sell the match and will ruin everything. Okay, so I had a double mind about this game, but when I looked around, there was no other convincing match yesterday. So that was why I decided to go with Alaves. Okay, and we also what happened. So that was that for yesterday, guys. Today is another day. Let's see how we can return to winning ways. Okay. So without much waste of time, let's check out the matches we have for today. So the first match, as you can see here, is from the England Premier League. It's a game involving Tottenham and West Ham. My prediction for this match is Tottenham to win or draw no bet at 1.21 odds. So this match, Tottenham has the advantage. Tottenham are a better side compared to West Ham. West Ham has been struggling. They've not really been that solid this season, and away from home, it will be very difficult for them. So we give the advantage to Tottenham. Let's take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 1-1. And then we look at Tottenham's home record, we can see that their last five home matches, Tottenham has won three times and lost two times. And then we look at the West Ham away from home, we can see that in their last five away matches, West Ham has won just once, drew two times, and lost two times. And then when we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, we can see that Tottenham has always been dominating. So Tottenham has advantage in this fixture, and we expect them to win or at least draw no bet at 1.21 odds. Next, we have a match still from the England Premier League. It's a game involving Bournemouth and Arsenal. My prediction for this match is Arsenal to win or draw at 1.20 odds. So, Arsenal are the better side here. Arsenal has been very consistent. And against Bournemouth has not really been impressive this season. They've not really done well this season. So, Arsenal clearly has advantage here, and we expect Arsenal to win this one or at least get a draw. Looking at their data here, we can see that the last time these two teams met, it ended 2-1 in favor of Arsenal. It was a club friendly match. And then we look at Bournemouth's home record, you can see that Bournemouth in their last five home matches, they've won three times, lost once, and drew once. And then we look at Arsenal away from home, we can see that their last five away matches, Arsenal has won two times, drew two times, and lost just once. And then when we look at the head to head between these two teams, we can see that Arsenal always have the advantage. So this match, Arsenal has the advantage, and we expect them to win this one, or at least get a draw at 1.20 odds. Next, we have a match from the Scotland Premier League. It's a game involving Motherwell and Dundee. My prediction for this match is Motherwell to win or draw at 1.33 odds. Looking at the data here, we can see that the last time these two teams met, it ended 3-2 in favor of Motherwell. And then we look at Motherwell's record, we can see that their last five home matches, Motherwell has won four times and drew just one. Motherwell has been very impressive at home this season. And then we look at Dundee away from home, we can see that Dundee hasn't really been impressive away from home. Their last five away matches shows Dundee has lost two times, drew two times, and won just once. And then when we look at the head to head between these two teams, we can see that Motherwell always have the advantage. So in this fixture, we give the advantage to Motherwell, the better side, and they'll be playing at home. So they also have this home advantage. So we expect them to use all these advantages and win this match. Okay, or at least get a draw at 1.33 odds. Next, we have a match from the England Premier League. It's a game involving Newcastle and Brighton. My prediction for this match is Newcastle to win or draw at 1.33 odds. So, for those of you who have been following Newcastle, you agree with me that these guys have been very superb, especially when they play at home. They do very well whenever they play at home. So, against Brighton, it's not going to be easy for Brighton. It's going to be a tough match because Brighton are equally good. But we give the advantage to Newcastle since Newcastle will be playing at home, and whenever they play at home, they're always very formidable. So we expect Newcastle to win or at least get a draw at 1.33 odds. So looking at the data here, we can see that the last time these two teams met, it ended 1-1. And then we look at Newcastle's home record, you can see that Newcastle has been very impressive at home this season. Their last five home matches, Newcastle has won four times and drew once. And then we look at Brighton away from home. We can see that Brighton in their last five away matches, they've won three times, drew once, and lost once. And then looking at the head to head between these two teams, you can see that Newcastle has won two times, Brighton once. All the fixtures ended in a draw. So this match, Newcastle has the advantage, and we expect them to win or at least get a draw at 1.33 odds. Finally, we have a match here from the France League One. It's a game involving Saint-Etienne and Lens. My prediction for this match is Lens to win or draw at 1.19 odds. So let's take a look at the data for this match. The last time these two teams met, it ended 1-2 in favor of Lens. And then we look at Saint-Etienne's home record, we can see that in their last five home matches, Saint-Etienne has won three times, lost once, and drew once. And then when we look at Lens away from home, we can see that their last five away matches, Lens has won once, drew three times, and lost once. And then we look at the head to head between these two teams, you can see that Lens always have the upper hand. So this match, Lens has advantage and the better team here. So we expect Lens to win or at least get a draw at 1.19 odds. So guys, these are all the matches I have for you today. And as you can see, they're all well analyzed and backed up with data. The total odds is 3.03. Always remember to bet responsibly, guys. Football can be very unpredictable. We've seen what has been happening, even with the best analysis. Anything can happen. They could be match fixing. Players could decide to be unserious I mean, anything can just happen. So always remember to bet responsibly, and do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.